Sup guys, SnakeEye66613 here. It's the third video of the day, I think. This is Thor. He's my Tangerine Honduran milk snake. As you can see, he is a lovely, beautiful, deep-coloured snake from the new light. I don't think I've put a video out with him before. He's a little bit bigger than I've said. He's always getting bigger, but I'm never noticing it. This guy was one of the first different types of snakes I got. Because, I mean, before it was just corn snakes and rat snakes and things like that, you know. He was one of the first different types I got. He is a absolutely beautiful snake. You can see his colours there. He's got a active head. I mean, he loves just, like, sliding around, you know. He's an awesome little guy. He's also the best shedding snake I've ever had. Every single shed I've had from him is a full shed. No breaks in the shed, just straight out. And as you can see, he is very, very, very jumpy sometimes. I've got an example of one of his sheds somewhere around here. I think, yeah, here is the example of his shed. I had it up for you guys. As you can see, it's a full shed. No breaks, no nothing. And I've heard a lot of people saying that a full shed is rare from most snakes, and especially more rare of larger snakes. Now, he's not a larger snake, but I mean, his last, I think he's probably shedded about 20 odd times, and at least 17 of those times, he's got a little bit of fluff on his eye, at least 17 of those times have been full sheds. I mean, he's a perfectly active animal. A lot of people don't like milk snakes because they musk, which is they secrete a chemical from their musk gland, which is about there-ish, which is a horrible smelling chemical which is meant to put animals off, because when an animal bites it, it musks, it doesn't like the taste, it doesn't like the smell, it lets go. Snakey here slithers away. As you can see, he wants to get onto my table. Not interested in the camera whatsoever, because he's very used to being here while I'm typing, because usually I'll be holding him just after a feed and just be typing away, you know. As you can see, it's quite lax, letting him do all the work. He's in control. Every time he goes down, you hook him, wrap a coil, and then they're back at the top. And then they'll explore to their heart's content, but when they get too low like that, you hook them back up over your thumb. Now that's pretty much the one-handed way to do it. I mean, there's other ways where you can just not look at the snake, and you'll see a lot of people just doing things like this when they're talking to you. I mean, they'll be talking and they'll be letting the animal go where the animal wants. They won't even be concentrating on the animal because they're so used to it. I've always preferred to do it one-handed because I've always got a spare hand just in case. I do like to do the two-handed thing as well, though. I do like to let them just have a wander about. Some people take their snakes on walks and things. Sadly, the collars don't fit him yet, so I'll be having a good mess around when that happens. But he is a perfect snake, and as you can see going right up to me, not scared of me at all. I've had him since he was a little baby. But yeah, as I say, he's a Tangerine Honduran milk snake. He's a colubrid, just like most snakes. He loves getting in my face. He is probably one of the best snake. Well, he is the best snake I've ever had, to be honest. He's a lovely little inquisitive dude. But as you can see, handling a snake, you don't even have to. You just have to know what they're doing and where they're thinking of going. I mean, I can sense what he's going to do before he does it, to be honest. I've had him so long. He's trying to get into my bands now. But yeah, when you're picking up a snake, you've got to be quick. Some things I've seen recommend grabbing snakes by the head and quickly. It depends what snake you're going for. If you're going for a snake that's poisonous, like a rattlesnake, like Western Diamondback rattlesnake, something like that, I would, yeah, go for the head. You've got to grab the head. But for these guys, they don't like getting grabbed by the head. It makes them kind of angry. As you can see, I've got a snake bracelet going on. Makes them kind of angry. They don't like it. Just grab them like you can. But I always say, some people disagree. When you first go get them out in the morning, they'll be a bit sleepy when you open it up. They'll be a bit like, whoa, what's going on? If you grab them then, that's probably the best time to do it, because then they're a bit like, oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm in your hand, you know. If you grab them when they're awake and you have a little bit of a race around them in their cage, when you finally grab them, they're going to wrap that tail around the back of you, and they are going to musk all over your hand, which you'll have to put them down, wash the musk off, and start again. And if you don't if like this is why most snake people either hate or just don't like these snakes. I thought I'd finally get him out because of him in the light. You've got to admit he is a absolutely beautiful specimen. Tangerine Honduran milk snake. He's a really inquisitive little dude. He'll just do whatever he wants whenever he wants. I would not recommend these guys as a starter snake. I'd recommend them after you've had a corn snake or something, as I've said. Sorry, as I've said. They've always got quite an evil look in their eye, by the looks of it, when you get one up close. But once you get them in the light, because everyone thinks they look a bit evil because they've got jet black eyes, as people say. But if you get them in the right light, you can see that their eyes are actually orangey, where their pupils are orange. So other way around, their eyes are orange and their pupils are black. So yeah, you get things like that. I'm gonna probably start ending the video now. When you pick a snake up, as I say, go for the body, grab it. They'll wrap around you. But you can see now he's in a bit of a struggle for his balance. He's not sure what he's doing. I've got no grip on him whatsoever. You know, I mean, now he's going onto my table. Just pick him up. Yeah, it's our third and final video of the day. I decided not to do the millipede one. I only got him today, so I thought I'd let him settle in for a bit. This has been Snake Artist 666. I named my channel after him actually. Snake Artist 666. Yeah. This is Thor, by the way, if I haven't said. Well, yeah. Like and comment if you want to see any more of my animals or any new animals. I'm going to be doing care sheets of all of these animals. I'll be doing a milk snake care sheet. I'll be doing a millipede care sheet and a tarantula care sheet and a gecko care sheet. I'll do them all. One thing I'll say, always watch how they flick their tongue. If they don't flick their tongue a lot, they're completely comfortable. If they're flicking their tongue, like keep continuously flicking their tongue, they're really uncomfortable. He just flicked his tongue. They do it, I'd say, calm is once every, what, 5 minutes? No, about 3 minutes. Once every 3 minutes they'll flick their tongue, depending on how comfortable they are. If you got them a good home, they'll just sit there. They won't even flick their tongue. I got him a Viv Exotic Viv, which is the brown one you can see, which always projects the light on. I would not recommend that for an animal. I always wanted to put a waterfall in there. But yeah, anyway, it's been Snake Artist 666. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.